Hi, in this new guide I want to have a look at the Dragon Spirit. It's a new feature in King of Avalon, and it can be considered as kind of like extra to your Lord, your dragon. Now you have a Dragon Spirit as well. A lot of the information about the Dragon Spirit can be found in a new building, the Spirit Chamber. If you look here in the Dragon Spirit menu, we see some information. Once your dragon reaches level 10, you can invoke your Dragon Spirit here. It's kind of the activation of the Dragon Spirit. You can't do anything with it before that. The Dragon Spirit has its own equipment. As you can see here, I don't have any equipment yet, but it has 6 equipment slots. It has its own XP bar. I'm currently level 11. It's kind of the XP experience. We have talent points and a talent tree, and we'll look into, and we have some spirit skills. And those spirit skills, you don't have to do anything specific for that, just leveling up your commander, and those spirit skills will be mastered automatically, so just a matter of leveling up. I'm first going to assign some XP points to hopefully level up my Dragon Spirit another level. I'm going to my items for that. When you go into the Labyrinth, which we will do later, you get all kind of goodies, and one thing you add there is a lot of XP. Just grab a bunch of XP, and that will level me up to the next level. Okay, I receive talent points and spirit skills are upgraded. Indeed, here we see that we are level 12 now, and we have 3 talent points that we are going to assign. I've been focusing on the night section. Actually, I found that the capacity, how much I can carry, is actually very important and very restricting. I've already, when I go through the labyrinth, I'm being able to gather more than I can actually carry. So definitely spending some points here so that I can carry more. For example, XP, level up more. That's definitely going to be beneficial for me. So that's what I'm going to do. At the higher levels that I played, I think I was stuck last time at level 19 of the labyrinth. I found that the monsters that I encountered there were already quite tough. Both they did a lot of damage to me. I was also only able to do a little bit of damage to them. I'm now assigning something to attack, but I probably also have to improve my defense as well. Unfortunately, I don't have many more points. I don't have any more points, so I leave it at this for now. So besides this spirit chamber, there was also a new research category introduced to our university when the Dragon Spirit was introduced. So it's called Dragon Spirit. Here there are a number of projects, not that many, that you can do some research to improve your Dragon Spirit as well, and related things like the cooldown time of the labyrinth, the stamina you get in the labyrinth. So definitely good to put some focus on this to improve your Dragon Spirit. I've also done quite some research already in my satchel capacity that influences how much you can carry, which is definitely an important factor. In general, I find these projects to be relatively cheap resource-wise, especially in the beginning, so you can do quite some research to just have some basic improvement. Later on, of course, it especially takes a lot more time, still not that much research, but you soon get into like 8 hours or more than 1 day to do the next level of a research project. So actually, yeah, what is this Dragon Spirit all about? Basically, it's only about by the way, you can get some general boosts that are also useful outside of the labyrinth, but basically it is about the labyrinth. The labyrinth is located here in between the event center and the dragon lair. So we can enter that now and explore it. I'm not sure which levels, which floors get locked in the sense that you can get back to them. I've reached, I think, floor 19, maybe 20, not completely sure anymore, but at least I can go back to floor 11. I will do that. Even if I would have be able to go back to floor 19, I might not have been able to do that because or might not have been willing to do that because the enemies there were quite tough. So if I start there, I probably cannot collect enough goodies. So anyway, I'll explore that. The thing is that now it has to load, and then we are in the labyrinth. So to move around in the labyrinth, you can simply click on those green arrows, and at the right top you see a map of the levels, and when you move you see that more of the map will be shown. So if you look at the left top of the screen, first we see the avatar of your dragon spirit and the number now 74, 75. Each step to an unexplored room costs you 1 stamina. So this is a limiting factor. The top bar is your health. So if you are hit by monsters, you will later fight with monsters, you're going to lose some of your health. The bottom bar, I think, has to do with magic. I've not been using that yet. There's actually been some changing in the game. It started out that was the stamina bar, but they changed that quite soon. So at the bottom we have our satchel, which is currently empty. It has both 2 restrictions, that you can only have in this situation I am currently in 9 different type of items, and the total weight can be 510. So if you have, for example, a 100 point Dragon Spirit XP item, no matter how many you have, it will be stored in 1 slot, but there is each item has its own unique weight, and there's a restriction on the weight as well. So let's explore a bit. So here we see a chest without having to fight for it, so we pick that up, go here, nothing. Let's hope we encounter some monsters soon. Yes, a fight. You can just tap to click on it. There's 1 monster, so it will always fight that specific monster. Sometimes in the Guardian battles there are multiple monsters. In that case you can tap by deciding which monster to attack first. So far at this level with my setup it is very easy. Oh, this is actually very nice, an intensity crystal. So far I didn't have that yet. Those intensity crystals are very useful because it allows you to upgrade your dragon skills, to enhance your dragon skills I should say. Very useful. I actually haven't gotten any intensity crystal level 1. I did have some level 2 and level 4, so this allows me to go with a dragon steel from level 0 to level 2. So it's very nice for me. And this is also one of the things that is useful outside of the labyrinth. For the rest, a lot of the stuff that you're doing is only useful inside the labyrinth, but the fact we get this intensity crystal, very nice for this video. That is very useful for the game itself, so the multiplayer part of the game, because the labyrinth is basically a single player part. Oh, luckily we already have a Guardian battle here. We don't have to explore the full floor. So here we have 3. I'm not completely sure what is good, but I think if you're very strong, like in this case, why not kill the biggest monster first? Maybe even in other situations as well, that it is better to kill the biggest monster first. Some wood. Well, actually the resources here, I don't find them that useful. The other things that you can get are more useful. Now that I have finished the Guardian battle, you have a choice to go to the next floor or to stay here and explore further. I'm going to go to the next floor. The idea is that the stamina is a limiting factor. If I use up all my more stamina to explore all floors fully, I might not reach as far as I want to reach. You can explore further, and this is just the way it goes. I'm not going to play a lot more because for this video, because it just takes a lot of time, and it adds a little bit extra. Oh, it's nice, some materials as well. I haven't had that many materials yet, so actually you get some good stuff, materials. These materials are specific for the equipment that is used for your Dragon Spirit, but I hope to be able to forge some of that equipment so that I can improve my performance in the Labyrinth. If you want, you can discard certain items. I'm discarding this now, it's not necessary yet, but I'm quite confident that at a certain stage I'm going to be very full, so just to show that, and that those resources, although they are very useful in the game, there are more useful things to be gotten in this Labyrinth. When you start the Labyrinth, there's a cooldown timer that starts as well of by default that is 2 days. It can be lowered by doing some research, maybe also with other factors that I haven't found out yet. Basically, you can just stay and explore for full 2 days in here, but likely you're finished earlier, and once those 2 days are finished, only then you get your prizes that you've gotten inside the Labyrinth, and at that stage you can also re-enter the Labyrinth as well. There's also a Labyrinth cooldown item. I got one which allows you to instantly reset the cooldown timer, so in that case you can go in it again immediately. If you're finished playing, like for now, maybe I'm finished playing, I don't want to continue, you can step out without losing your progress, so I can just continue again later. So this was already it for the Dragon Spirit, what I wanted to show you. If you have questions about this or if, other tips, please share them in the comment section, and thanks for watching this video.